My name is Shosha's Phinkel. I'm from New Jersey, and I'm a student here at Brandeis University. Brandeis is a pretty young university. It was founded in 1948, and it's an interesting school because it's a secular Jewish institution. It was founded because there was a need for a prestigious research institution that was not discriminatory towards Jews and women and people of color. It is very big on values of social justice and Tikkun Olam, and the school institutionally still has a very strong connection to Israel. I didn't want to go to a school where I felt like I needed to hide the fact that I was an observant Jew. That is unfortunately the reality for some people. Brandeis is very pro-Israel as an institution. The university itself hosts Israeli speakers all the time. A lot of students and professors go to Israel to study, to do research. There are a number of Israel-focused Jewish groups on campus. Some of them are political and focused on Israel advocacy, and then some of them are just dedicated to celebrating Israeli heritage and culture on our campus. There are big public Israel-focused events just going on right out in the open on campus. We had a Yom HaAtzmaut barbecue. We had a Holocaust remembrance event that was very meaningful. Part of the reason I chose Brandeis is that it's not just a historically Jewish institution, it's a school with vibrant Jewish life. So I knew that I could be here and I could show up to Hillel dinner on a Friday night with hundreds of students there who want to be enjoying a Shabbat meal together. And if I want to attend Jewish prayer services, there's almost 4 different options of different Jewish affiliations happening every week. I have visual disabilities. I'm actually legally blind. I have been since I was born. I always learned that Judaism teaches us to stand up for what we know is right. And I took those values to my own community here at the school, seeing that students with disabilities are being marginalized, and I took my advocacy to the leadership of the university. As a student in the Boston area, I started volunteering with Jewish social activism organizations, and it was sort of in that circle where I first learned about the Ruderman Family Foundation and Link 20, their disability activism initiative. Link 20 is a global network of activists, especially strong in America and also in Israel. During my time at Brandeis, I really saw that there was a need for advocacy for students with disabilities on the campus. We wrote a letter to the president of the university and the student union about how there was a need for greater accessibility for students with disabilities. We had the letter signed by over 150 students, alumni, and faculty members. The president really took it seriously. We had an open forum talking about what needed to be done, and we've already seen a lot of change happening. Having spent time in the American Jewish community and in Israel, I think it's important that we just keep conversations open with each other. I think there can sometimes be a little bit of a disconnect from one another on important issues and difficult issues to talk about. But I think we have more in common than we think we do. You know, despite our differences and being half a world away, we're still family, we're brothers and sisters, and we need each other. תודה רבה, נתראה בישראל.